In which our schedule is a little bit off because all of our books are at the studio and we are here at NBIC. And the first thing I want to mention is a question that came up recently on social media regarding the permissibility of alimony for a Muslim woman who has divorced her husband. Is she permitted to use the secular courts to collect alimony? The answer to that is that she would not be permitted to do that. And the question now comes, well, how will she be taken care of? So the question of how should a divorced woman be taken care of is a concern for the entire community, as the welfare of every Muslim is. However, it is not the husband, the ex-husband, that's for sure. The ex-husband is there for her maintenance during the iddah period. That's a 3-month period of time in most cases. It could be a 9-month period of time if she's pregnant. The iddah of the pregnant woman is until she gives birth. There is a iddah of, it's 3 months or pregnancy. So in that 3-month period is when the rest of her maintenance is, I guess, planned for. So in the Sharia, the order of who is to maintain a Muslim woman after her husband is, it goes back to her father. If not her father, then the next male relative in the family. If not that, then the state. But it would not be an obligation on any strange man. All right, strange man is a man who is neither her husband nor her blood relative. Like, what do these guys have to do anything with her? Unless it's willful, all right, their own willful zakah, at their own will as much as they want, like whatever they want out of sadaqah and zakah. Okay. So the question of, well, what about the ex-husband? What about this ex-husband? She gave her life to this man, right? She spent time. She paused her career to have kids, so on and so forth. All right, all these things. That's all fine and true. But once they're divorced, well, also the man did spend time too. So for all that she sacrificed and gave, it was her right to maintenance, access to the man intimately, and access to his wealth during the marriage. After the marriage, you have nothing to do with him except 3 months. He maintains you for 3 months during the iddah, in which you now plan for the future. So there would be no straight cut. Okay? It's the iddah period. But the Sharia will simply, you have to give some legal reason. How is it that it's his responsibility to maintain a woman that is not his wife nor his blood relative? So the argument that, yeah, but she spent a lot in the marriage. Well, so did the man. And she got a lot in the marriage too. She got free maintenance the entire time. She got access to his money bil ma'ruf, meaning she can use his money in normal, regular ways, like going to the supermarket, buying herself some clothes, taking care of the house, buying things for the house, like in bil ma'ruf, in well-known regular ways that all other women do. And she also has access to intimacy with him too. It's not just he's accessing her intimately. No, they both have mutual access. That's what she's getting during the marriage. Once she's out of that marriage, she gets nothing, right? Why would she? Okay. Does he get anything from her? So that's the answer to that question. It really should go to the family of this woman. And if not, then the state, the governor, the wali, or the sultan, or the king, or the khalifa, whatever the government is, that's the one who takes care of her. Okay, that's the answer to that question. So I hope that's clear. Now, what about the dowry? The dowry, as defined by Sharia, is an agreed upon amount of money given from the man to the woman. Okay, and it is classified as a gift. In this case, it's a gift with the condition that she agrees upon it. She's satisfied with it. Whereas there could be it's a unique type of gift in that respect. Because I give anybody a gift, I don't ask them if it's something that they in advance agree upon it. Okay? But the mahr or the sadaq is a unique type of gift in which she needs to be informed about it and approve of it and agree with it. So if he says $5,000, she says no. How much? 15. He says, I love you to death, but I don't have 15K. Okay? Some people, they don't have a lot of money. What can you do? And so she says, okay, fine, then 10. Then she accepts it. Okay? That 10,000 is her money now. Nobody has the right to it. Nobody has the right to take that $10,000 dowry. Her dad said, okay, give me the money. No. It's her money. Now, she marries the guy and she gets bored of him and she cannot fulfill the duties to the guy. She says, all right, I want to get out of this marriage. He says, I hadn't done anything wrong. Did I skip salah? Did I get drunk? Did I hit you? Did I ignore you? Did I not maintain you? Did I not give you food? Did I not give you clothes? Did I make your life miserable? No, you're a decent guy, but I'm not feeling it anymore. Okay? And I can't fulfill my obligations to you because my heart's not in it. He says, okay, fine. We get divorced. You're not just going to walk out like that because I didn't do anything wrong. Khula is now in place. Khula means I need to get something for this. I'm hurt. So it's the imagination that like only women get hurt. No, men can get hurt too. I'm hurt by this. Okay? So you need to appease my pain a little bit. How? Well, give me the dowry back. Give me the sadaq back. You came in, you were happy to take the money coming in, right? So you want to get out, give the money back. Or any agreed amount. You say, hey, I don't have the 10,000 anymore. I spent it. All right, what do you have? I got 5,000. All right, give me the 5,000. Whatever they agree on. It's agreed upon in the beginning, it's agreed upon in the end. Okay? Or she says, look, I came into this marriage at $25,000 sadaq. But I spent 10 years with you and we had a good 10 years. All right? So I'm only giving back 10,000. Fine. He agrees to that. Whatever he agrees upon. Okay? And she takes that, and she pays him back that money to compensate the pain of, hey, I did my half of the bargain as a husband, and she wants to leave. All right? It's a compensation for that. So that's what a khula is. Now, if there is a reason for the divorce, and this is where we need to do some more work. If there's a valid reason for the talaq, okay, a valid reason such that, for example, the guy ignores her, he doesn't give her time, he doesn't have intimate relations with her, something is wrong in the relationship. She should go to the qadi or the local imam, and that local imam has the right by sharia to separate between the two. He brings him. Is it true that you were not intimate with her? Is it true that you ignore her? Is it true that you make her life miserable? You hit her, you cursed her? And he says, yeah, unfortunately, that's true. Okay, khalas. That's harm. That's harm. Tafriq. And she doesn't give back the dowry. Okay? He forces the divorce, and she keeps the money, the dowry, the sadaq. Now, here's where, in real life now, all this is nice theory, right? Let's talk about real life. In real life, that's very hard to happen.